Capri has developed the networked distribution system to complement the drawbacks of the radial distribution system. In the radial distribution system, which is used for more than 99% of distribution feeders, the current flows only from the substation to the end of the feeder. This is because although multiple feeders are physically connected, they are not electrically connected, as the interconnected switch is left open. There are a few drawbacks to the radial distribution system. There are a number of drawbacks of the radial distribution feeders. First, there's low utilization rate of the feeders, as the radial distribution system can only provide load that is connected to its own feeder. Some feeders will have sufficient capacity, while others may experience overload, making them impossible to provide electricity. To solve the issue of the feeder overload and enhance the utilization rate, some loads are moved to other feeders every season. However, this is very costly and cannot respond to the frequently changing loads. In particular, as photovoltaic generators or EVs have greater variability than general loads, they cause the feeder utilization rate to decrease further. The second drawback is, when a fault occurs at a feeder, the outage will spread to non-faulted sections. Although the faulted section can be separated automatically, the sections that have outages, even without a fault, need to be connected to other feeders manually by an operator. Depending on the skill level of the operator, this process may take 5 minutes or more. As load density and outage-sensitive loads increase over time, an outage of even 5 minutes may be a great social problem. Capri's networked distribution system uses technology that normally interconnects multiple radial distribution feeders at all times to enhance the facility's utilization rate and minimize outages. When closing an interconnected switch that was normally opened in the radial distribution feeders, the system will change to the networked distribution system, and multiple feeders will share the load. There are several advantages to the networked distribution system. First, as the utilization rate of the feeder increases, the construction cost of the feeder decreases. Second, it is possible to connect more renewable energies and EVs to distribution feeders. Third, as operators do not need to restructure feeders frequently, it is possible to reduce operating costs. Another advantage of the networked distribution system is based on the fact that the faulted section is automatically separated. This prevents outages in sections other than the faulted section and makes it possible to provide higher quality electricity. When there is a fault, as the breaker on each side of the faulted section automatically opens, an operator does not need to control the breaker. However, the networked distribution system cannot directly apply the protection mechanism of the radial distribution system. This is because it is impossible to predict the direction of the faulted current. To solve this issue, Capri developed 3 types of protection devices that can automatically identify faulted sections and open the breakers on each side of the faulted section. This is called Intelligent Electronic Device. IED is attached to the breaker and can identify the direction of the fault current when it detects a fault. IED then sends the result to the other IED using telecommunication. If the IED's fault current direction is forward and the other IED's direction is forward as well, both breakers are open to separate the faulted section. The protection algorithm equipped at IED is not affected by the connection of the distribution generation and operates normally even when operating with a radial feeder. Also, in case of a fault during a loss of communication, backup protection using voltage drop characteristics is applied to enhance reliability. With the networked distribution system, Capri will continue to strive to actively incorporate renewable energies and EVs and provide uninterruptible electricity services to our customers. KEPCO Capri Network Distribution System.